Saint Frances of Rome, or Santa Francesca Romana, was a wife, mother, mystic, and foundress of the Oblates of Specchi. She is a remarkable 15th century saint, living a life of profound holiness within a busy Roman household. She balanced family life with intense prayer and charitable service to the poor. Her feast day is March 9th. The Church recognized her ability to unite mystical union with God and the practical duties of a wife and mother. Born into a wealthy Roman family in 1384, she felt called to religious life. From a young age, out of obedience, she married Lorenzo Ponziani at 13. She became a devoted wife, proving holiness and duty. Frances lived in two worlds. Externally, a busy Roman matron managing a large household. Internally, she lived in constant prayer and communion with God, experiencing visions and ecstasies. She even had visible conversations with her guardian angel, a constant companion and guide. Her life included great suffering, the death of children, political exile, and loss of wealth. Despite this, she and her husband opened their home as a hospital for the poor and sick. She saw Christ in every suffering person, serving them with incredible humility and compassion. After her husband's death, she pursued her calling, gathering women to live a consecrated life. They served the poor in the world, becoming the Oblates of Specchi. This community, founded by Saint Frances, still exists today in Rome, continuing her legacy. She died on March 9, 1440, after a long illness. Her last words were profound. "The angel has finished his task. He beckons me to follow him." She was canonized nearly 400 years later, in 1608, by Pope Paul V. Saint Frances lived in the 15th century, and her body is preserved as an incorrupt saint in Rome. Her body lies in the chapel of the Oblates of Specchi, naturally mummified and darkened. In paintings, she is almost always depicted in her distinctive habit, a white wool tunic and black veil. She is often shown with a guardian angel, her most distinctive attribute, guiding her or whispering. Other attributes include a book or scroll, representing her rule or spiritual wisdom, a basket of bread or food, representing her tireless charity in feeding the poor. A lily or rose symbolizes her purity and charity, often miraculously multiplied. The image of Saint Frances of Rome is that of a gentle, serene, and compassionate Roman matron, a woman whose face reflected the peace of one who lived constantly in the presence of God and her angel.